This is Ben Ballard. I'm a solution engineer with VoltDB, and this is the fraud detection demo. What's happening is the VoltDB database is running in the background, and there's a small client application generating random data. It starts by generating 100,000 customers with random names and addresses, and then creates either one or up to 5 accounts per customer that has a random balance. It then begins randomly generating purchase activities, so debit and credit card purchases, and these have a dollar amount and a location. Each purchase is authorized or denied by a procedure that's running inside the database, and these purchases are generated at rates of hundreds of thousands per second. The procedure queries both customer reference data and aggregations of account activity. It then checks the purchase and this data against a set of rules. So we have here first off a rule 99, which is an out of geographic region rule, and in this case we see that a customer who's based out of New York made a purchase in New York that was approved, but then a purchase in Oklahoma which was denied, and subsequently that account was put onto a blacklist, and all further transactions were frozen or denied. So we have other examples of this, different states involved, and then there's another rule that's based on aggregate purchases and that exceed thresholds. So this could be based on the number of transactions in a day or over any period of time, or the sum of the amounts. It could be based on the average amount, so it can be much more complex as well. It could be different thresholds for various vendors, types of vendors, or for different individual customers, where it could be customized. The point is that these are very simple rules that are being enforced, but they're data driven, and so it's showing that VoltDB can pull all of the data necessary to make these decisions in microseconds as the transactions are executed, and provide an authorization or denial within a millisecond back to the application or back to the business. And this can scale to hundreds of thousands or even to millions of transactions per second. So you could conceivably run the entire throughput of all of the major credit cards traffic through a very small VoltDB cluster.